Welcome to Towards 2015, the program to broaden your business perspective in a large market that consists of over 600 million consumers, which is the ASEAN market. Thai people are not yet fully informed with the concept of creative economic development. Nowadays, creatively developing your dealings is enabling Thai businesses to step ahead of other countries, and presently, Thailand possesses a unit responsible for developing businesses creatively. So now, how do they work?
สวัสดีครับคุณประยูรดำรงชิตานนท์ The Managing Director of Thai Creative Park Development Company Limited or TCEP. So คุณประยูร welcome to the program.
Well, thank you very much.
What is the rationale behind your company?
Okay, I would like to start with the ideas. You know how we got the seed of these ideas. TCEP or Thai Creative Economy Park is being, let's say, created from one findings.
Yes.
But the finding is, if we look into any national economies,
yes,
you know, in the so-called capitalistic economy,
yes,
we will see that the private sector is the main movers. In fact, is the main generators of the driver of the country GDP. Okay, and because of that, if you magnify and going deeper into the company, you find that it is in fact the individuals who, in fact, entrepreneur is the individuals that really found the ideas, turn the ideas into operation, and corporatize the whole operation into an enterprise. Okay. So because of that, creative economy is already in anyway in our say global societies from day one until now, and we since I have been involving a lot of years in the past in the real estate sectors, and we find that in the real estate sector side there is a need for always art materials to be used in the real estate sectors, whether it's hotel, whether it is in the housing side, whether it is shopping centers.
But when you talk about the creative economy, it's not the physical building, it's more about the ideas. Right? Can you tell us about how you're going to push forward the creative economy in Thailand? Which area you will focus in the TCEP?
Okay, TCEP is focusing on four main areas.
Yes.
One is the software side. Second, the design side. The third one is the visual art, and the fourth one is the art and craft. You can see that the number one and the number two is what we have
already been
today and the future of ours. Every kid, when they start to know how to write, the second thing they want to know is how to push on the phones or on the laptop. Now the third and the fourth is what Thailand has been having for the last 900 years in our history, is all the art and craft, the painting. These are the two main things that are so important to the Thailand economy.
So you would like to promote computer software skills in Thailand?
Yes.
And also about the design? Like,
yes.
And later on the visual arts?
And craft, art and craft. Yes, yes.
So how would you start with the computer software?
All right. In terms of the creative activity related to software and design, TCEP has been very lucky that we are able to work with Dr. Suchai Thanawasatien, who is one of Thailand, I would say, most known guru in the IT and software industry sides. You know, from his academic background, from his industrial background, and he's very enterprising. You see, so because of that, he has been, in fact, initiating this the sector of the software and also the design within the TCEP activities. You know, and because of that, we are launching the first 6 academic training.
Yes.
I know with expectation of professional output from the participants, and Dr. Suchai, as I mentioned, is presiding on this 6 training program. And these 6 training program are mainly a software being developed from smartphone and also laptop.
It's a mobile computer.
Yes, mobile computer.
Who are your targets for training?
Right. The target of the training, we expect anyone who has a certain basic programming knowledge of any languages, and who has the, let's say, enterprising interest. You know, it is because in Thailand, in any country, if you want to go for any training, you can go to any educational institutions. But TCEP doesn't really want to compete in that sense. We want to launch this training program in order to groom them from the people who are having certain, let's say, academic, technological background, and then turn them into the next Steve Jobs. In turn, the new Bill Gates. Yes. You see, we expect that on this 6 program, there will be 1,000 participants on each of them, which means 6,000. Hopefully, of course, in 6,000, we will get 600 innovators, you know, a professional software developers. However,
innovators.
Yes. However, presently in Thailand, there is a shortage of about 160,000 human resource on programming. So these 6,000 certainly will be there. You know, they will be able to find themselves a good job and a good pay. But that is not what we want. What TCEP want is to get 600, and from 600 we want 60 superstar, and the 6 enterprise. The 6 only, so 0.1% of 6,000 become a potential Steve Jobs, a potential Bill Gates.
A very good idea.
Yes.
So what about the design training? What is your plan?
The design training, Dr. Suchai is also look into that area, but we haven't got the program yet. So every area we are going to say will have, I would say, a launching activities in order to firstly create awareness of private effort from us, you know, given to people, to individuals who have got little chance or no chance, you know, in coming and stepping into entrepreneurial development roadmap. And that is important because each of them will produce GDP. You don't need to wait for them to grow into a company in order to produce something. If only one of them become enterprise of themselves, they will produce GDP. Imagine if 6,000 is become his own business on his mobile phone,
design company, computer software companies,
and if they make 1 million turnover a year, you have 6 billion baht of turnover. Yeah, that is, I think, the important part that we're trying to do. In the art and craft, it's the same things.
And so TCEP is providing the infrastructure, the training system for Thai people.
Right.
First in computer programming, and then next
in design.
In design.
Yes.
And after that, in visual arts, what kind of?
Okay. In visual art and art and craft is different things.
Yes.
Okay. Thai artists have 2 major shortage. They short of opportunities. In the opportunities, 2 areas. Opportunity of selling their products, their skill, their creativities. The second that they're short of is the
funding.
Access to the fund. Okay, why? Imagine, you know, if your son want to be an artist, would you support him to be an artist? You have very big doubt how you're going to be rich and even get a wife with trying to paint something or trying to create or craft something, right? And that should not happen, you see, because every creativity, you look at any piece of property today, you know, do you have a painting in your house?
Yes.
Right. We have so many people. You to ask your friend, you find many of them do not have one. They spend millions of baht in the house. They spend billions of baht in the building. They don't buy arts, but you find some arts, but they don't buy it. It's the interior designer who, in fact, buy for them. You see, so art and craft. What TCEP is providing is provide 2 things: marketplace and a reach and access to funding.